if you're only going to try one steak sandwich in your life, make it this one. A steak sandwich starts with steak, so just pick the best one you can get within your budget. I love eating Scotch steak, which is also called a ribeye steak, like this one I picked up from Mick out at Gippsland Premium Meats. I tend to look for some marbling in the meat, nothing too extreme. I also like to look for a cut with the largest spinalis muscle, this one right here, as this one muscle is the tastiest muscle in my opinion on a cow. Pat it dry and salt it with kosher salt and place it on a wire rack sitting on a tray to catch any juices, and then just put this aside until you're ready to cook it. You cannot make a sandwich without bread. In Australia, we call anything in between two slices of bread a sandwich, and anything in a round roll is called a burger, and anything in a long bread roll is simply called a roll. In saying that, to stop my American friends roasting me in the comments, we are using these mini stone bake subs for today's Sando. Just cutting them in half is the only prep needed for these. It's still not a sandwich, and anyone who thinks it is just abusing the beer timers. Plain mayonnaise is boring, so let's tune it up a little bit. Into a bowl add Kewpie mayo, horseradish, lemon juice, garlic powder, Dijon mustard. Mix this up and this will keep in the fridge for at least a day, maybe up to 7. It tastes that good, it won't last that long. Jammy onions are perfect on a lot of things, especially a steak sando. Into a pan over a low heat, add olive oil. Add brown onions that have been sliced thickly, plus a good pinch of salt. Allow the onions to render down on a low heat for 10 or 15 minutes. Once you see they have all softened and have a golden colour, add brown sugar and balsamic vinegar. Keep stirring and allow the onions to caramelise and become sticky. Then use them straight away or store in the fridge for a later use. When cooking onions like this, don't slice them too thinly or you'll burn them. Grilling steak to a medium rare requires a high direct heat. I'm using a flat top electric grill for today's cook. Turn it up to full and allow it 5 minutes to get to temp. We are looking at 300 degrees Celsius for our grilling temp. Add some oil and place your steak down. After each minute, we will start flipping the steak. After each flip, checking the internal temp with an instant read thermometer. We are aiming for an internal temp of 51 degrees Celsius. Once we have hit that, the steak can come off the heat and rest for 4 minutes. That works out to resting your meat for 1 minute per every 100 grams. Basic green stuff in a sandwich doesn't have to taste like lawn clippings. Throw into a bowl some baby rocket leaves. Drizzle this with some balsamic glaze and mix up. Super easy to do, and now we cannot taste the green stuff. You're welcome. You may like eating in your garden. I do not. Therefore, I'm going to mask my greens with tasty flavours. This cook's gonna take 30 minutes, and that's a easy 1 beer cook, but I'm having 3 because why not? Orders up, 1 steak sandwich. Start off by spreading the bottom and top rolls with the horseradish mayo. Add some rocket and balsamic glaze. Next up, we need some steak, perfectly cooked and placed on top. A good serving of the caramelised onions and a few slices of provolone cheese. Melting that a little and adding the lid. Get your laughing gear wrapped around that. I've already eaten half and I'm already addicted.